Hey, you guys, this is your girl Stacey Kimber, owner of KWU Pronounced Q, Q's Health and Wellness. I am located in Hueytown, Alabama at 146 River Square Road. We are in River Square Plaza. We're at the end where Piggly Wiggly is, where I'm right next to Bell Pepper. And I used to tell people I'm in between Avadian Bank and Bell Pepper, but now Avadian has left. They moved into the bigger space across the way, so nobody's at the end. So one of y'all come move next to me. But I am at the end in 146 River Square Plaza. My number is 205-332-2868. We are open Sundays, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m., Monday through Thursday, 1 p.m. to 6 p.m. We are closed Fridays and Saturdays. Some Fridays I do come and meet clients depending on my children's schedule because I try to do a lot of extracurricular things with them on Fridays. But depending on their schedule, if they're on task and have done all their week's work, then I can try to wiggle my way in here sometimes. Not a lot of times. But today's topic is a new year, same you. Let's kick old habits and stay consistent. So I really want to talk to you guys today about why we have to do this every single year. Like, why is it every single year it is the same exact thing over and over again, and we have to really start back where we left off every year. I mean, it is consistent and it's foolishness. It is absolute foolishness, and I want to get to the bottom of it because oftentimes with my clients, I can't speak with for anyone else who works in the weight loss industry or has a weight loss spa. My clients, their biggest problem is consistency. It has nothing to do with the fact that they can't lose weight because they can. It has nothing to do with pre-existing conditions because they all have them, but we found out a way to get around it, or we've picked the best program for them to work with their pre-existing conditions. So it's not that. And most of the time, it's not the money. We have made it to where they have every single avenue possible to be able to afford and pay for these services, whether they're paying on it, through Affirm, Afterpay, Sezzle, with their HSA, FSA, Care, credit cards, Cash App, Zelle, whatever. We have made it just any way possible you wanted to pay or can pay, you can pay. So oftentimes it's not even the money that's a problem. It is the consistency. It's the fact that you haven't gotten your mind right. It's the fact that you'll let anything kind of knock you off track. And once you get off track, if you stay off track too long, then it's always a problem. So I made me a couple notes here, and we're going to talk about this today. It is important to remember that weight loss is not a one-size-fits-all journey. So you can't come in and compare yourself to the next person or say you want to try what such and such is doing, because it's not one size fit all. What works for somebody else doesn't work for you. What works for your body type is not going to work for their body type. What works for your blood type doesn't work for their blood type. Everyone has their own unique set of circumstances and challenges, and that's really, really true. I want to pose like different things to make you guys think. And this may work and it may not, but that's why I'm here. I'm here to help. And I really want to make sure that we don't have to keep traveling this road every year, every December. New year, new me. I'm going to kickstart it off. I'm going to wait till January the 1st. I'm going to enjoy holidays with my family. I'm going to enjoy my birthday. You know how we do. You know how we do. So it's common to see people starting off on their weight loss journey full of energy. You excited. You ready to go. I'm gonna lose this weight. I'm gonna look good. I'm gonna get sometime fine in the wintertime. You have goals at the beginning of the year. At the end of the year, even you have goals. You have all this enthusiasm. But then slowly as the time progresses, you lose your steam. You just get deflated. Life happens. Life's going life. Life is going to life, and we have to alert ourselves to triggers, right? So why do people fall off the wagon when it comes to their weight loss goals? So number one, my question to you, number one, what is your reason to want to even lose weight? Is it to look good? Is it to feel good? Is it because you don't want to fall down the same footsteps as your mother? Your dad's side of the family all got big women. They died after 40 from heart disease, or I just want to look good for me. Whatever your reason is yours alone, and no one should make you feel bad about anything because you have to be inside this body. Okay, is it something that you really and truly want for yourself? Because again, if this is something that you really and truly want for yourself, you cannot give it 2 weeks, be like, oh, that didn't work for me, so I'm gonna go back to my old ways. Like, logically, that's foolish. That's foolishness. You can't give something 2 weeks and expect it to fix everything that you done messed up in 32 years. In 6 months, you have been practicing poor habits for a year and you want a product to work in 2 weeks. That is insane. That is not heard of. That's not logical. So let's be logical with, our weight loss goals, product goals, and things of that nature. Number two, what challenges have you faced during your weight loss journey? Like, what is it that makes you be like, I ain't gonna do this no more? Is it because I like to eat and I feel like my eating is restricted? Okay, so then if you're one of those people, we're gonna have to figure out some ways for you to enjoy what you like in moderation. You may be one of those people like me. I personally can eat the same thing over and over and over and over and over again, and I'm okay with it. I really am. Long as I know I got something to chew on, 9 times out of 10, I'm good. If it's something I like, that's perfect. If it's something that I don't like, I mean, it's cool. Long as I ain't hungry. I don't like to be hungry. But you have some people who, listen, I'm not giving up fried chicken wings. And if I know that as your health coach, if I know that as a person who is to help you holistically and health wise, then I can only work around it. That is something that I know that we have to incorporate this into your plan. I don't know why I ain't keep some water up here. I got this big old drink. I don't know why I ain't put some water up here because I knew I was going to be talking and getting crunk and all that stuff. So identify the challenges that you normally face when you're on your health goal and why you're not meeting your goals. Why are things always falling down by the wayside? And that's the problem. That's what we don't want to happen. That's what we don't want to where, okay, you've come here, we've gotten 10 to 15 pounds off of you. I'm trying to see if there's somebody trying to come in. We've got 10 to 15 pounds off of you. It's taken us 2 months, but now you're exhausted. No, I'm tired. I don't want to do this anymore. I'm tired of working out. I'm tired. Okay, we need to catch you right there. That is when you really need to start communicating with your health coach. That is really when you need to start communicating. Or that's probably when we need to change up some things to kind of reel you back on in. But communication, along with consistency, is also the key. Number 3, do you have a support system to help you stay motivated and on track? Y'all, I've created a whole group for you. The group is kind of good. I might go ahead and just do a new challenge group. Just start fresh because we got 6,000 members. 10 of y'all are the ones, 10 people in the group are the ones that really talk and really support. So it's really not about quantity, it's about quality. So I may create a new group, but do you have a support system? Do you feel like you have people who you can hold yourself accountable in front of? Do you have somebody to knock that shit out your hand? Excuse me. Do you have somebody to knock that stuff out your hand when it's time to knock that stuff out your hand? Because listen, whether you know it or not, and I'm really silly. I'm very silly. I like to have fun. I like to laugh because life is short, and I feel like the majority of the time we need to spend it laughing and enjoying one another's company. But the other side of me, I am very spiritual, and I want you all to know that no matter, y'all see how my glasses crooked. See, that's what happens when you have babies and they go to yanking them off your face in the middle of the night. Yes, I see my glasses because they tear them up. Y'all, this is like my 6 pair of glasses this year. But anyway, what was I saying? Oh, I tell my clients this all the time, especially if we're talking in this manner and we're being serious. Hey, people don't like you to make everything spiritual, but at the end of the day, everything is spiritual. If the Bible says we have to give an account for every single thing we do in this body, be it good or bad, that means everything we do, we're going to be judged for by the Most High. So I have to circle back to, I kind of need you guys to see it from a practical standpoint, then from a spiritual standpoint. If the enemy, and by the enemy, I mean the devil, Satan, Beelzebub, whoever you want to call him, the Bible says he the devil. Okay, we just don't use that instead of all that other stuff. If you know that you have an enemy who First Peter said is literally going to and fro day in and day out to see who he can seek and devour, and you're on his mind, you think he ain't gonna use what is most important or what he knows he can throw at you to get you off track. And most people have issue when it comes to weight and their health. There are more people dying young due to health conditions than anything I've ever seen before in my 42 years of living. I have seen so many people die young, not from murder, from health issues. From health issues. And that's why me and my cousins, we're really going to have to come together and do this video about my cousin, Tamaya, because it was important. She didn't pass, no one killed her. She died because of her health. And it was so unfortunate, but she was a baby to me. She was 10 years old. She was 31. Nobody should lose their life that young due to health reasons. But it happens. And I want you guys to know that the enemy will use what he can use to kill you dead, for you not to be here to see your children, for you to leave your parents childless, for you to leave your children motherless, for you to go to wherever you going. I mean, you going to sleep when you leave him, but for your life to be cut short. And that most of the time is what we're eating, what we're consuming, what we are taking in too much of or not enough of. You have to know that you in a fight for your life when it comes to your health. You are doing your children, your body, yourself, your parents, your legacy, you. Because oftentimes, if I don't tell people that about other folk, they don't care. If I said, girl, you need to do this for you, most people won't even do it for themselves. You have to bring up their children. You have to bring up their grandchildren. You have to bring up the fact that they taking care of their mama or taking care of their daddy. You need to be alive for these people, but ultimately, you need to do this for you, y'all. We young. I don't care what nobody say. I'm still young, but 42 is too young to be leaving here due to health reasons. 42 is too young to be leaving here due to issues that could have been prevented by better diet and better exercise. We have the power to go ahead and correct it now. There will be a time, I pray, that we all live to be old. I hope that we are old and can manage and take care of ourselves. But there's a chance that we may need assistance of others, and we cannot walk without, somebody helping us. Or we can't run, we can't do sit-ups, we can't do squats, we can't eat right, we can't fix our own meals. That may be the case for some of us. Do it while you can, while you have your own limbs, your own bearings about you to do these things, to see about yourself. Y'all see what I'm saying? And I know you've heard this before, but it's serious now. And I really thought that during COVID, because really business-wise, the year of COVID and the year after COVID were the best business years of my career. And you would think it would have been opposite due to the fact of people, shutdowns, no money, no this, no that. People were taking their health seriously. If you had, and I use this example all the time, I'm telling y'all, 9 times out of 10, if I had 10 people lined up in a row, and your children in this parking lot out here, if the adult is on one side and they babies on the other, and you had to run down there to save your baby from danger, 8 of them wouldn't make it in time because you can't even run. Lungs too bad, or COVID done messed you up, or the atmosphere done messed you up. You too big, whatever the case may be. And we just have to start thinking of things that way. It's cute, it's funny, and I see a lot of women, girl, y'all done went and lost all this weight, and your man still wants somebody to say, well, it always got to be about a man. That man ain't got nothing to do with you being laying up on that table with your toes getting cut off because you ain't treating your diabetes right. People always minimize it to the outside and how you look. Now, I'm not saying that looks are not important, because they are. I'm not saying that looks shouldn't be important to you, because it should. You understand what I'm saying? However, that ain't the end all. I ain't trying to lose weight because no man likes skinny women or he likes fat women. I want to keep my toes. I want to keep my fingers. I want to keep my legs. I want to be able to run. I want to be able to run in a park and enjoy my children. I want to be able to do a full 15-minute workout dancing and not be about to die. Because I can't breathe. Because it's hot. Do you see what I'm saying? Do y'all see what I'm saying? But people will minimize it and make things in a joking fashion, or tell women all the time, or men, you look good either way. She look good either way. She is almost 500 pounds. That is not healthy. Who cares if she looks good? She don't feel good. There's no way she could lay down at night and feel good. Y'all, I done been there. I done been almost 400 pounds before. It don't feel good. And for people to tell you that and to pacify you is foolish. You doing your friends, put my phone down, folks text me. You doing your friends and your family a disservice, telling them they look good either way, because who cares? They are going to kill themselves if they don't get it together. Forget that man and what he like. If you can get a man fat, you get a man skinny. Men gonna do what they want to do anyway. This ain't about no man, y'all. This ain't about no women, men. But really, I'm talking to the women because I'm a woman. I don't feel like I can teach men. I mean, y'all can listen to me. I hope what I say you can take into account. And yes, I do coach men as well. But my heart is for a female. My heart. I bleed for y'all. Because we just do each other. We pacifying the dumbest stuff. Okay, so do you have a support system? I have created a group. I'm going to make a new group for better accountability, more relationship, more to where you guys can talk to each other, feel like you can pour and this and that and the third. But in order for that to work, you have to also do your part in talk and support and post and be accountable, okay? So I'm going to do that. And I'll still keep the old group for business purposes, of course, because I do make a decent amount of money on social media and in that group, even though I'm not as active. But you know, it's just, again, it's a lot of people in there. It's just not quality. You know, we're not talking enough for things to be as they should. So number 4, are you setting realistic goals for yourself, or are you trying to make drastic changes too quickly? Some of y'all come in here and be like, I want to lose 20 pounds in 20 days. Can it be done? Yes. Has it happened here? Yes. Have I done it? Yes. Is it extreme? Hell yeah. Y'all, that's not normal. It's not always healthy. It's not always good. Slow and steady win a race, okay? Now, do I have some products gonna get that weight up off you? Quick, yes. That's a jump start. Or that's a plateau shift. If you can kind of stall, we can try something else, kind of give you a little boost. But let's be realistic when setting these weight loss goals. No, you shouldn't come in here trying to lose 15 pounds in 7 days. This your body, y'all. You can send your body into shock. You can do too much too fast and it be detrimental. Is it realistic? No. Can it happen? Yes. However, I am here to kind of keep you steady, keep you focused, keep you goal oriented. And if there is a goal that you're trying to reach that don't sound right, I am here. It's my duty. It's my call to say, hey, let's start with 4 pounds this week. Then let's move on to 7. Especially if you are of a larger stature, you can lose weight. 7 pounds for you is not 7 pounds for a person who only got 7 pounds to lose. So let's create more realistic goals as far as our health is concerned, okay? And number 5, are you enjoying the process or are you treating it like a chore? If you enjoy the process, if you find your tribe, and that's going to be my next live, finding your community, finding your tribe, finding like-minded people. If you find your tribe, if you do it and don't feel like it's work, if you do it and enjoy what you're doing, have a cheerful heart, have a joyous heart. You are doing what's best for your body. You are prolonging your life. you are going to feel so much better. And when you feel better, your body performs better. You're going to become better at your job. You're going to become a happier and better human being. If you have sex, if you're married, you're going to become better in the bedroom. You're going to become better when it comes to doing your job effectively, because you ain't tired all the time, because you taking care of your temple. You know what I'm saying? You're going to feel, be, and do better. Think of it like that. That might not even motivate you, but you as an individual, that is also where the life coaching part comes in. That's all on my website. You are going to have to find what it is inside of you that's going to get to you. If motivating you to take care of yourself ain't it, let's find what it is. And if that's making you be able to give your husband a lap dance for 55 minutes without getting tired, just so you could tease him for that long, then whatever it may be that we need to find for you, then that's what we need to do, so that you can put your best foot forward in this, so that you don't have to keep revisiting this same avenue every single December. Y'all, December and January, the end of December especially, and January are my busiest months. I'm here year round. You know what I'm saying? Stuff. This particular time, this is when it kicks up, and I love to see it now. I love to see y'all. I want to see y'all year round though. Some of y'all I do see year round, but I want to see all of y'all year round. Let's keep it. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it consistent. And when you lose what you need to lose, there is maintenance programs. You don't want to stop doing things completely. You want to continuously create a habit of health. You want to continuously create a habit of good exercise. Your organs need it, okay? And we're dealing with things that we've never dealt with before, as far as the atmosphere is concerned, and getting sick, and new strands, and new this and the new that. You don't know how your body is going to react to these things. And there are more things coming in the future, y'all, whether you believe it or not. And it is. Get your body ready. Okay, so that was I was shooting for 20 minutes. I done went over 22 minutes, and that's probably from me talking fast and choking and carrying on. But y'all, we're about to start a New Year's challenge in Q's Health and Wellness group. Y'all need to join us. I have several products and specials that are coming out right now. December has been lit with the lipotropic injection special. You know, usually the program is $100 plus tax. Right now it's $75 plus tax for the full month of injections and some supplements. We've added Overly products here, which is the weight loss probiotic and detox combo. I got that. I have enough left for 3 people. So you can come and get these bundles, kick off your new year right. But we about to start this challenge. Y'all come in here and load up on any product. Let's schedule a consultation or something, so we can at least get you to where you need to be, okay? My website is www.birminghamdetoxqueen.org. My store, again, is located at 146 River Square Plaza in Hueytown, 35023. The phone number, I prefer that you text, because I am always doing something, 205-332-2868. My group, I'll put it in the comments, so that you guys can click to join. But I am going to create a challenge group, 4 challenges only, and a challenge and accountability group, because again, the momentum in the main group dissipates as challenges end. So it just seems to be a better idea. Start fresh. We're just going to start fresh and provide quality over quantity, okay? If any of you guys are in the health and beauty industry, please join me into my new venture. I am Spa Boss Tribe president of Alabama. We have a group. We are actually having a meeting tonight with the presidents. So hopefully I will have more direction to give for the tribe in January for what we'll be doing. I am working on some things on the back end, planning different events each month for next year. Looking into doing different things for the community as far as community service. It's a lot going on. I'm very excited, and I'm going to talk a little bit more about that in my next live, when I go to talking about connections and how they matter and finding your tribe, because I have a lot to tell you guys. And I want to share it with you just simply because We just need to know how important it is. You know, a lot of us rock solo, and I'm one of them. You might see me with a lot of people, but I'm very independent. But that's not a good thing. The Bible's, you know, we'll talk about that we'll talk about that in another live. But you do have another live for me coming. So anyway, y'all know what I'm finna say. Stay ready. So you don't have to get ready. Y'all hit me up, Alabama. I'm ready. The new year this weekend. I see you later, you 25 ladies. I'll see y'all Saturday night at the pajama party that we having here. I am so excited. I got everything ready but the food. And I'm having a cater for y'all. I ain't even gonna make no tacos. I'm gonna have somebody else to make the tacos for us. But I got your canvases, your drinks, I got the cards for the folk who want to play me in space and get beat down in this spade game, okay? But anyway, y'all, let me go ahead and say this and post this, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.